Kevin here from Podium Body Works. Welcome back. We're going to talk a little bit more about insurance. A very important part of a repair is the safety aspect. That's the number one most important part. And when it comes to dealing with insurance companies, they want to do the most cost-effective solution for the repair, where us as a small business, we're family-owned, we take it more seriously because our name, we put behind everything that we do, including all of our technicians. So part of that comes to the battle with using aftermarket parts or trying to instead of doing a complete replacement of a quarter panel, just repairing the quarter panel. Like, there's a lot of different elements that come into play when you're looking at a damage analysis and what repair procedure we're going to follow. Porsche is very strict. We follow those procedures and they're very good when it comes to the rebuild of the car. We're very confident with that. And the battle with insurance, for example, using OEM glass has been a big topic, especially with Porsche. They want to use aftermarket, 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 cheaper, cheaper, cheaper. Even though there is organizations out there like Kappa that certifies these parts to be OEM quality, in our experience, they're just simply not. They don't have the fit, they don't have the structural integrity that we have seen from an OEM part. So that's key for the safety of the vehicle. This all ties into place. Also, the experience that we have here with our ASE and our iCar and our Porsche training, our technicians understand how to not do a shortcut repair, do a thorough repair, and we get paid properly from certain insurance companies that respect that and then others that don't. Very key, I'm going to circle back around to, is in your insurance policies, look and see if it's an OEM policy. You definitely want to look to the fine print. Insurance companies and insurance agents are sneaking these policies in to try and get you that lower rate, but you're signing away the right to have OEM parts. That puts us in a little bit of a position because there's been cases where the insurance company just simply says, sorry, the client's going to have to pay the difference if they want to run OEM on there. So we work with the client to make it happen so we get that OEM part on there, but it's key. And we have to do a lot of fighting to get OEM glass into cars. If you have self-driving or ADAS and blind spot monitors and cameras in your front windshield, it's critical you get OEM glass. It's just, I'm not saying that there's aftermarket glass that can't perform in the same level. However, OEMs will not warranty anything that has to do with the components that are related to that glass. So very important to put OE glass back in. And personally for us, the way that we repair our cars, and my wife's vehicle, my vehicles, we only use OEM parts. We have our kids in here and we'll only do that for our clients as well. I treat all the vehicles here like they're mine when they're under our care. And if a client goes home and they get in a collision later on down the road and that repair that we've done and somebody was hurt, that is something that we couldn't live with. So that's why it's very important that we do this 100%. And back to insurance, there's good companies and there's not so good companies. We're not going to name those names in this video, but stay tuned because we're going to start pulling the curtain back on some of these insurance companies. And hopefully we can help you guide into the platforms that we see support the repairs in those insurance companies. So like, subscribe, and share, please.